What a hell of a sign to log in and see. What a hell of a sign. Oh, that's right. I remember what I was doing. My God, I haven't been on this in a few days. I remember very little what I was doing. I wasn't planning on being on this tonight, but my other plans, well, were ruined because of download size. I thought the download would be done by now, but it's still going. So maybe next week? We'll see. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd say the dinosaurs are hungry. Oops. Well, at least we have plenty of food. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes. It's going away so fast. Well, it keeps them all occupied, at least for the time being. We'll take a look at that again tonight. Yo, what up, Infernal? How's it going? I had other plans tonight, but like I was just saying a second ago, downloads ruined it. Oh shit! Oh my God, 8 months. Oh my God, 8 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Holy shit. 4 more months and then 1 year. Technically, you're almost at 1 year just for viewership. And what am I stuck on? Oh, the tree. I figured you were at work tonight. That's why I was going to do something else. But then my download fell through. But hell yeah, you're going to be at 1 full year of being subbed here very soon. I'm happy to report that the glitch with the airship where its horn just goes off every time you get close to it still exists. Very happy to report that, I think. Okay, well, let's look at the food situation again and see if they shredded it. Nope, they're fine. There's that goat that I keep forgetting is following me. Yes, you're aware. I assume you've already been blessed by the horn of fuckery. Oh, hey, look! Now the download is almost done. That's awesome. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Maybe we swap games midstream. If no one's online, because I don't think Daedalus is getting online. You're at work, which makes me think that maybe I just swap games midstream. But we'll see. I don't remember why I parked the airship. Wait. Why did I park the airship over there? Did I park it over there, or did it get moved after I logged off? I don't remember. I just remember I used it to start the process of actually getting fuel made. Because I wanted to get that airship online in full. I went over to the, whatchamacallit. Oh, shit, God, I'm an idiot. Why does it turn on automatically for this one? I'm so not used to that. Anyway, I went and got all kinds of oil so I can make tons of gasoline, and that'll keep the airship running for a while. Wait, what? We have bees? Where did you put the bees? We have bees? Bees? No, those are Uties. Bees? 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 I am so glad that somebody has gotten bees and it wasn't me. I am so glad to no longer be the bee getter. I will get the bees on the next map. Get one since, yes, they're absolutely picky. They only want rare flowers. Rare flower, you just give them one rare flower and they're instantly yours. That part is easy. Honeymaker folder. In the honey terminal. I never look at folders because I'm an idiot. I'm blind. Fuck yes. Nice, thank you. Hell yeah. Well, we got plenty of extraordinary kibble now. Well, now what do I do? What do we need? What are we still farming for? What do we need to farm for? Is there anything we need to farm for? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. What's the situation with the gun look like? Honestly, the guns haven't really been necessary. We haven't had anything bad spawn over here yet, thank goodness. Looks like they're already ammoed up, so that's fine. Let's go take a look at the 15 cc's. I know that we haven't done a whole lot with the 15 cc's. I made some 15 cc darts. I think I'm the only one who's been using them so far, but I want to get this stocked up so y'all can use them too. Breeding facility at Syntax Base. But that's actually a really good spot for the breeding facility. That's a really good spot. Feel free to go ham with it. I know my time right now is going to be very limited, so unfortunately my ability to contribute to that is going to be a little neutered. Do you still have the Bracky in your inventory? I guess I'll go and get a bunch of narco berries real quick and get us stocked up on that and get some 15cc narcotics made. But yeah, my next 2 weeks are going to be extremely tight. The whole apartment situation, trying to move out, has not been bueno. It's not been fun. I'm not enjoying it. Oh, you're not over here. Wait. Where are you? Are you at the, upstairs? Wait, on the boat? Or I thought you were in the cube. Are you on the boat? Oh my god, I hate this. I cannot go down. There we go. Oh, you're on the main boat. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take that and get some narcos. Get some narcos. Some narcos. But yeah, my plan was to, tonight, I wanted to break into Pokemon ZA again and go back to shiny hunting and get further on with the DLC content that they added, finally. I don't see a Bracky in here. What the? Where's the Bracky? Okay, it's not there. Am I blind? Is it just like standing out somewhere and I'm an idiot? Using the Therian that... Oh, that makes sense. Where's the Bracky? You have a folder! Son of a bitch! God damn it, airship, shut the hell up. Wait, you have a folder? You don't have a folder in your inventory. There's no folder in your inventory. It's empty. Or I'm like really blind, but I see item. They're just items. And 3 dinos. That I conveniently can't... How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Guess we're doing this with the Procoptodon. Let's go. Should I do this with a Procoptodon or a Trike? I don't know. The Procoptodon seems pretty damn good. Except for the weight is a problem. Maybe I should do this with a Trike since I know the weight's a little better. And I know we have a sacrificial Trike waiting around. I want what Daedalus suggested. I want something where you can say, pick up everything except for this. Or like, pick up exactly this and never pick up this other thing. That'd be really handy for these resource grabbing dinos. Alright. Well, at least that's a start. Let's go and see if we can use a trike. Probably have slightly better luck with the trike. $46. Oh boy. Well, good thing we have like gobs of spoiled meat that we've just slowly accumulated. That is an egg drawer. That is not the one I wanted to open. Let's see here. Why is this one auto-trapped? Why is this one auto-trapped? Oh my god. What? I'd say that's probably what got the trike killed. Is probably the whole starving to death thing. Whoops. You know, considering we just watched the Scalding Wyvern also bite the dust. That's funny. Gee, I wonder how this thing died. Oh, probably the same way this other one died. I think that trike, I'm pretty sure I tamed it, forgot about it, and then just left it, and it just starved to death on its own. Yeah, I'm glad the Scalding Wyvern needed to starve to death. Let's be honest. I'm gonna take this trek and just put tons of points into, wait, if we need to breed this for something later on, then great. I didn't realize how much weight trikes can hold when they're fully maxed. That's insane. 4,000 weight's pretty good. No, I don't want the trees. I don't want the trees. I don't want the trees. We'll just throw that out of the inventory here in a second. Yeah, so I don't know when the server will go down. I know the server going down will be soonish. Probably this weekend, but we'll see. It kind of depends on a couple of things that are in my hands right now, so I'll let you all know ahead of time. For certain when the server will be down. I should hopefully have a better idea as the week draws to a close, and I have a better idea of what's going on with some things that are still being questioned. Apotomoform. I could. But that would require me to go out and get more raw meat right now. Although I am working on... I really want that Leviathan Constrictor. That's the thing that I really want to make next, but it's... I don't know if we're going to be able to because it takes so much organic polymer. But I'm kind of saving for that. We'll see. There have been a lot of times where I've been like, it'd be handy to have a Bronto on my person right now. And that one was pretty cheap if I remember correctly. It'd probably be more useful than a Leviathan Constrictor. The Leviathan Constrictor is probably more unique. Alright, so that is a lot of narco berries. I'm not even going to bother counting that. If somebody feels like counting it, just count when I open my inventory next time. Oh good, all of this respawned, or I just missed it. Also, I could take all of these berries and shove them in the trough, and then we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. So yeah, we're going to do this, and then we'll figure out what else we're doing tonight. I'm not really sure. Not really sure at all. I'm a little frazzled, so... Oh, come on. I can't get past this tiny, gimpy tree. Oh, okay. The tree just randomly took itself out. Awesome. I must have just been slightly touching it with the trike. Stegos in... Why does it say emote-only chat? Thanks, Airship. Thank you for the proud horn. What does it say? How did we get into emote-only chat? What the heck? Why are we emote-only? What? How does that even happen? Wait. I didn't press that button. Twitch is really hard to navigate here. It says, I'm getting a pop-up that says we're emote only. Are you not seeing that right now? I mean, you must not be since you saw the question mark. Let me just refresh my let me just refresh. Let me just refresh and see if that changes something. Oh yeah, now it's gone. Oh, you turned it off. Okay, cool. I don't know how that got turned on. I didn't do it. Wow. 164 15cc. That's pretty nice. That'll cover it for a little bit. And all of the food is gone. Awesome. Cool. Fantastic. Let's fix this situation. Good morning, Matt Derp. What's up? Welcome back. I'm in the process of just kind of getting caught back up to speed with what I've missed over the last couple of days and getting doing some maintenance real quick. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do after that. I'm just going to pull all the raw meat in here that we have right now just to get that going. Accidentally turned it on, we clicked it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, it wasn't a biggie. I was just really confused. I was like, what of us has done this? Wait, what was the Apodomophorus? Was that a carnivore or was that an herbivore? I thought it was an herbivore. Can you raise 1v2 if peeps are online? We do not have peeps online for it, unfortunately. Infernal's at work, and Daedalus, I believe, is in the process of trying to chill. They're kind of stringing Daedalus out a little bit this week. But don't worry, what comes around goes around, because next week is going to be my turn to get completely strung out at work, so hooray for that. Is it an omnivore? What is this thing? Where did it go? What were you? You need sauropod DNA. I mean, we can make one right now, honestly. I probably should. We do have sauropod DNA. The question is, so this was one of the ones that was a value of 8, if I remember correctly. So it's technically 8 times 12, I believe, is the number that we're looking for here, technically, to get it up to what it's supposed to be. I think. Let's see. Yeah? Yes. Okay, so again, explaining for those confused about what I'm doing here and why I'm about to spawn this in is because the server that we're on is supposed to have adjusted rates for the trophy item drops, like the sauropod vertebrae, to make up for the ridiculous requirements for the DNA machine. For some reason, I can't get it to update properly. I changed the values and it just ignores it for some reason. So, yeah, that's basically, we just have to keep doing this, where I manually update everything that's in here. I should not have put that back in there, actually. Whoops. I hope I haven't done that. I don't think I have. I think that was the first time I accidentally did that. But yeah, we have to do that every now and then. Let me get the gasoline in here and get this kicked off. Put 2 in here just to be safe, because I don't trust this thing anymore. We have bug repellent in the fridge upstairs. Shit. Yeah, it does need to happen. Yeah, it needs to happen. Okay, yeah, that'll happen tonight then. I'll probably just fly out and do that right now. 90 extraordinary kibble. Holy shit. Nice. Well, we can do all the taming then. Okay, so we have that. Let's see what the bug repellent is. There it is. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna grab most of the bug repellent. I do need to now wait for the sauropod vertebrae to be made, so that way they don't spoil while I'm off gallivanting about with this. Oh, hey, look! A peep has magically escaped confinement. Again. I don't know how you all keep doing this. How do you keep getting out of here? How do they keep doing this? Bottleneck is mejoberries. Well, good thing that's easy to fix, considering I just threw out like 10,000 of them. Also, that's hilarious that you neutered all the peeps. It crossed my mind multiple times, but I hadn't done it. So it's kind of funny just logging on and being like, oh, I guess all the peeps have been clipped. Snip, snip. Also, for the airship, I haven't done anything crazy with it design-wise, but I did at least set this up down here real quick. So the airship has ability to hold a whole bunch of different things, as well as oil. So we can use that to go and do oil runs or resource runs for other things. I assume we'll probably end up using it for obsidian at some point. This could just turn into the obsidian polymer machine, but we will figure that out as time goes on. I still think it's hilarious that I spent all that time making that big boat and I've left it in the redwoods and still have not gone back to get it yet. I didn't go back up there and operate out of there for a little bit. Just to show there was a point for all the time that I spent trying to make that ship. I say as I continue to ignore the existence of the airship for the most part. Go me on that one. One. Activate. Yeah, this will go fast. So yeah, this will make another Appomattosaurus, which we'll use to get more berries. And then we're going to fly out, nab at least one packy, if not two. And then probably go out further and see what kind of crazy creatures we can see and see what we might need to tame one or two of them. There's still like tons of things that we just haven't touched on this map. I know what I need to go touch. I know what I'm legally obligated to go and touch at this point that I've been ignoring. I need to go and look at the Leviathos. Haven't... oh, it won't automatically pull Bronto eggs. That's curious. Oh my god. Okay, well I guess I'm not making an Appomattosaurus right now. I forgot about that. Whoops. So, the way that we made the first Appomattosaurus, I completely forgot about this. I found a Bronto egg lying on the ground. So, that's how I made the one that Infernal is using now. It's because I picked an egg off the ground. So we don't have a supply of those, which means I can't make those on demand. So let's go ahead and dump all the vertebrae into a machine so that it'll go ahead and get these made up before they spoil, since their spoil timer is so low. And let's go out and see what we can find, both in terms of Brontos, Packies, and whatever else we find. Let's do this. And yeah, this is a dragon. It's a griffin in disguise. So yeah, I remember there were Packies over in this direction. I remember where two of them were. I have a feeling... Well, let's find out. They may still be there, they may not still be there. If I want bees, there's a lake at 1372 where they spawn. More of a pond. Okay. Do we need more bees? We have so much honey now. Oh, well, there's the beginning of the new breeding base. What is that? Is that a baby elephant? That seems awfully suspiciously small. Oh, it is a juvenile. Huh. All right. Did not expect to see a juvenile just walking around there. Back on the hunt for Packies. There are always some in this area. This area is such a hot spot. Oh, speaking of that, well, there they are. And they are in the process of... what the fuck is that? Oh, a Volga Yaku. Awesome. Well, I don't think these guys are going to make it. I think I'm going to leave this spot and not worry about that. He dropped on your head? Amazing. Okay, so they need... Oh, not much at all. Boink. And then I just need that other one to... you know what? I'm just going to shoot him in the butt. I just realized the mistake that I have made. Uh-oh. Oh my god, just reload, you moron! Oh, yo, what up, Dolphy? Welcome back. The streak is not broken yet. But still, imagine like I went live and just instantly turned the stream off. Project Evo? Hell yeah. I figured you'd just stay. Fair enough. I am late. I don't think I need that much narco berries. Man, they eat this really fast. I don't think I need many narco berries to stop them. They're like really close. But man, I really regret not having the rue in my bag right now. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate that the rue's not in my bag. And the laptop is at the repair place. The laptop is... Oh! For a second, my heart stopped. You intended to send it to the repair place, though. You had them... What was it? Oh my god, I don't remember what it was. I remember, though, that you mentioned that you were going to send it to a repair place on purpose, though. And it wasn't for anything, like, critical at the time. So it's all fine, right? I'm not misremembering? Data transfer. That's what it was. Gotcha. Excellent. Alright, I need... Because I'm breeding and taming Evo Giga! Hell yes! We need Gigas at some point. We need Gigas at some point because there's still that Macro Draco, or whatever it's called, that Matt Derp was talking about. That was really disappointing, and I really want to see it now, just to see how bad it is, and see if it's as bad as the UD Manic Armor thing. I think the UD Manic Armor so far is the most disappointing hybrid by a mile. Like, it's not even close. That thing is a huge disappointment, which is unfortunate because all the things that are going into it are amazing. I mean, you combine a UD, a Snow Owl, and a Manic Armor together, you think it'd be something amazing, not something completely and utterly broken and unusable. No! You sack of shit! Why? Where did he even come from? I don't even know where this guy came from. Okay, time to torch them. Oh, he was fighting something else, wasn't he? And then he just came running out of nowhere. That's fine. That's no biggie. Anything else here want a piece? I was so distracted trying to keep them knocked out. Uh-oh. I don't need taming efficiency, so if they lose a little bit, it's fine. Okay, that should be enough to stop them. They should both tame. Breeding Stegos specifically? Wait, what? Why Stegos specifically? Hang on a second, the update's done, so let me go ahead and shut my Switch off. Look at all Switch 2. You did in fact cry at the Super Paper Mario ending. Aw. Gets you every time, huh? Wait, Inferno, what are you breeding the Stegos for? What are you trying to get out of them? I'm just curious. Alright, we got him. Alright, male and female Pachyrhinosaurs have been acquired, so we don't need to worry about that. Need a tank. Oh, okay. Understood. That makes complete sense. Well, if you want Gigas, I know where they spawn. And no, this is not something that I put in as a spawner. I know where they spawn. In fact, I think you and I were there for a little bit. We saw an Evo Gigo, didn't we? Just use it at Diplo. No. If we're using a Diplo for anything, we're feeding it to the Evo Giga. Just letting it die on purpose. There's a gluttonous. There's another Ceratoblos. Oh no, that's a Thorntail Natter. Okay. Didn't at all think that's what that was. I know that the two, so that spawner that exists for the Ceratoblos down in the bottom corner, that spawner, I know is supposed to have 3 cards on the table. It only has 1 right now, and I figured out the reason why is because for some reason the other 2 have managed to migrate all the way north. I can only assume they followed me one night and I just don't remember it. So yeah, now those 2 Ceratoblos live over there in that forest. A whole 1.5 miles north of where they're supposed to be. I just find that amusing. Okay, what's going on up here? My FPS is really tanking. It's fine when I don't move, though, so it's definitely like a loading issue. Cheese the Evo Giga on water? It won't go after your mount when you're on the water. Oh. What the heck? That's a weird cheese. There was an Evo Giga up here, just a... Gigo? What the hell's a Gigo? A Giga. There was an Evo Giga somewhere. Me and Daedalus led them north. I remember Daedalus leading one of them. What is that? Oh, it's an R Giga and an Evo Giga. Okay, there are your Gigas. R Giga, Evo Giga. Anyway, I know Daedalus led one of the Ceratoblos to us when we were trying to go in that one cave. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was me that got the other 2 brought up so far north. I just don't remember what night it was. I just don't remember the night. Okay, I wanted to see. There's nothing in that. Since we found that one thing where we figured out where the riddles go, I figured I'd just come over and grab these. Grabbing a screenshot of it. And I'll put this in one of the channels. Oh, I just saw the B post. Ha! Let's see. Where are we putting this? I don't know where to put this. I guess I can put this in general, but I don't want it to be lost. I guess I'll put it in humble brag just because nothing else has been posted in here for a while. So this is where this is going for now. You have so much unread shit. I know that feeling. Ask me how long my email inbox has gotten. I have 5 fingers. Finger butthole. Was there anything in the water? We looked in there and there was nothing in there if I remember correctly. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I remember where one of the other ones was. I know we've seen 3. I don't remember the location of the 3rd. Oh yeah, there was something going on over here, wasn't there? So yeah, there's that cave over there that just kind of leads to all loot galore. Another pangolin wyvern. You have this stuff down here that's very Shadow of the Colossus-esque. There's a Spino down here. That's fun. There was that thing in the middle. There might be something here. I don't know. We may not have found everything in this lake, but for now at least. I don't see anything obvious. Let us continue. There's another ridgeback? Another ridgeback. That is a natural spawn. They appear to like the redwoods. Who would have thought? I'm kind of going in this direction because there are some dinosaurs in the snow zone that I've had my eye on for a while. And I don't remember what it was that you needed to tame them. I also kind of want to go back to that griffin spot and get a shimmer griffin. I have to be careful because I know that boss is over here now. The same one that Infernal ran into. In fact, I think there were 2 of them now. And I think there were a couple of apexes, which I still don't know, like... Like 5 along the southwestern ridge. You mean for the ridgebacks? Ah, shit. Oh, well, there's something. A Ymir. Tameable passive and all it wants is sweet vegetable cocky. Amazing. There's a Diablo down there. The ridgebacks? Yeah. Along that southwestern ridge? I wonder where those came from. I'm sorry. Did that thing just eat the apex? Nope, it didn't. But it is doing some fishy stuff. Oh boy. I don't know what the apexes are. I have no idea what mod those came from. Just so we're clear. This is the first time I've seen them. So they came from something I added. The Valkyrie scares the shit out of me and I would like to get out of here. So of all the gods and godlings that I've encountered, I will say the, the Valkyrie is quite possibly, uncontested the scariest. Again, that's just from the ones that I've encountered. I don't know if there are scarier ones, but that thing terrifies me. I'm gonna take a little bit of extra health right now just because I feel like it. I feel like I need the safety. Let's see. Let's start kind of working our way back to where those griffins were. Oh, I also know what else that we need to go for that I haven't gone for yet. And I keep thinking about it because we saw them on day 1. But we've just never gone and looked. If you want to try. Honestly, the Valkyrie is probably going to have to be a group effort. I don't see any one of us successfully bringing that thing down. It's just so much torpor. You would need... All 3 of us with long necks with the 15 CCs would probably be enough. But I'm pretty sure that thing blasts through anything that you can construct. Well, metal might be able to hold it, but it's a godling. Categorically, it's a godling, so... It might be able to go through metal. I see no dudes. Oh wait, there's a dude. Yeah, how do you tame these? Tameable passive. While it's trying to eat you, feed it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I feel like I want to tame one of these because they look horrifying. Like, look at that. Its top claws got mounted with Spino heads. It has Theory claws on its other hands. I don't think it has a face, and it's got a Spino tail. Oh yeah, I forgot 30 cc's were a thing. Yeah, let it pick up and feed on you. Yeah, sure. Sure. And I'm in the water. Awesome. Yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to letting that thing try to eat me. I want to go and try to see if I can get another one of the vampires, but that's a little bit of a tall order, so maybe not. They're just such an aggressive pain in the ass. Like if I had made the vampire spawn like a 1 or a 2, maybe it'd be fine, but I made it a 5. All of them aggro on you instantly. All right, Shimmer Griffins, just like any other Griffin, they just eat usual stuff. Got it. There's Arthros in here. Upside down shrooms. What's down there? Is that just the water? Oh yeah, that's just the water. It just looks weird because of the mist. Well, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, that's a nest. Oh, that's a bird. Being chased by a bird? Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Sir, this is not a Wendy's. Stop it. Secretary bird asshole. Go away. There. Okay, so those things are going to be really easy to tame. I don't know what they're used for, but I'm pretty sure that you do need something from them for the, oh my gosh, what's it called? The, God Ritual? I think it's called the God Ritual. We also need the Unicorn. The Unicorn's going to be a little bit of a tough thing to get. I think it just wanted kibble, though. I think you could feed it kibble, so maybe it'll be fine. I remember rock carrots obviously were one of them, but there was something much, much, much better than rock carrots, and I think it was kibble. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Shimmer Unicorn poop that you needed. There also, God damn it. There is something over here, by the way. There is something over here. Somewhere along this side. Not counting, well, actually, I wonder if that's it. So, man, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but on, like, day 1, we found a cave right here that went into, like, a river. There's also another cave down in this direction that I'm looking, but it's an exit. There's an exit down in that direction. It's another one of those infinite spiraling staircases that descends into the core of the mountain. I don't know if that's connected to this, but if it's not, that means there's another cave entrance somewhere up there that we just haven't found yet. And I found the exit. As per usual. It was like 300 rock carrots for the unicorn, but it was kibble otherwise. Got it. Honestly, I may just go back over there and see how much of a pain in the ass that is. I do not remember anything about how to tame unicorns. I just vaguely remember doing it on Svartalfheim. We tamed a unicorn on Svartalfheim, and that's all I have done with them. Amazing how much smaller the map feels now that we have kind of fully embraced flying at this point. I really do think I prefer flyerless, but it is nice to hit a certain point and then swap back to flyers. The whole experience of actually experiencing it the way it was intended and then swapping back to a little bit easier mode of transport is not bad. It's not bad. Oh shoot, I hit a tree. Haha! You think I remember how to tame a horse. That's funny. You know what's funny is I don't think I've ever tamed a horse. I think I've only ever tamed the unicorn. Weirdly enough. Why is there a gerb in my inventory? Oh, that's the one that fell off. I don't even remember now. All right, put them in there. I probably should have full ghillie. Make it easier to sneak up on the things. Probably don't need the macaw. Maybe I should take the macaw just to be safe. Do I not have a ghillie helmet? I thought I had a ghillie helmet at one point. What? Oh, that's probably it right there. Can I repair that in my inventory? Yep. That's probably good enough. You gotta play mirror mode? Good luck, have fun. Actually, honestly, mirror mode was fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. Takes like 2 minutes to get from top down. It's nice that it's a big map. Oh, I forgot the kibble. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I was gonna go out and try to see if I could tame a shimmer unicorn, since I know we need it. My FPS. My FPS is gone. Just doing the entire thing. That's exactly what it is. Well, that was weird, whatever just happened there. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just the feeling of doing it all over again. But slightly different. Yeah, you're probably right. Close enough. Welcome back. Let's repair this. Do you think the macaw... I guess it can't hurt. It can't hurt. It just takes an extra minute to grab the thing. Not even a minute, like 20 seconds. Welcome back, funky bird. Yeah, at long last. The annoying part every single time for us is always the honey. It's not the eggs. It's always the honey, because I hate taming bees. But honestly, crafting the honey hives, given how common rare flowers are here, ironically, that was a very smart idea. We should have done that way earlier. Honestly, that's just never been an option since we had that mod active, because rare flowers just weren't common enough to support the hive. But now it's something I'll consider in the future, since it actually worked out here pretty well. And then maybe at some point UD eggs will become the blocker again. How nice that you just randomly broke your swoop effect. I appreciate that. Okay, now I gotta... What was that? Something made strange noises, and I think it may have been the macaw. I thought I heard like a lightning attack, but it may have been a hiss from a macaw. I guess I should probably ball up the wyvern, or the dragon, before I go down there, just in case I get killed by the megatheriums. Oh yeah, where did that thing go? Where did that thing go? There was the Atal Arca was somewhere here. I was going to take a look at that real quick and see what that thing takes to tame. Because I do want to tame that really badly, just because I think it's hilarious that it's a dinosaur that makes a mech. If it did mimic sounds, oh my god. If this thing mimics, like, the roar of a Yeti or something, my body is not ready. I don't want to hear our Yeti go off. Yeah, for an hour or so, taming bees. Well, glad to know that he got his hours put in. Oh, that's where the Atoll Arca was. I recognize it from this angle. Is it still over here, though? What? That's why we can't have nice things. I like how I posted the riddle in Discord and Daedalus just responds with a picture of chicken tenders. I'm sorry, chicken fingers. That's funny. Okay, so Atoll Arca is gone. That's where it was at, so it did despawn. I recognize that spot because I remember starting to fly through there and then getting jump scared by the stupid bug. I remember that very distinctly. But I also, there's its spawn point. Oh yeah, that's right. It's tameable passive. As long as you have element in your inventory would have been damaged will be converted to taming percent. It needs to be below 25%. You need 100 element. Yeah, that's not happening for a while. Oh, heck, I ran out of stamina. I need to send this fucking clip. Holy shit. Alright, whatever this is must be good. Ow. Wait here a second while we try to get energy back. We need to start killing bosses just so, you know, we can actually get element and stuff. We really need to get those. We need to figure out where the stuff is for Broodmother since she's the easiest one to spawn. So Daddy Longlegs. Yep. Actually, Atoll Arca, it looks more like a stick bug. Cue the get stick bug meme. I think it looks like a stick bug. If you see it and it's not moving and it's right in front of you, it looks like that stick. If you guys saw it, that concept art for that stick bug that guy submitted multiple times for the creature contest on ASA, that's what Atoll Arca looks like when it's not moving. It just straight up looks like a stick bug. I'm slowly making my way down here. Check clips. Is this gonna be really loud? I wish Discord would let me change the sound on this before I open it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have had, damn. Congrats, but holy shit. I had that happen once in my whole entire Mario Kart career in Double Dash. Back when I was a kid. I think I was playing with my mother. Because she was a real fan of Mario Kart. And I think we both hit the finish line at the same exact time. It was just like that, where it was like, I don't know who won. Oh yeah, CPU King Boo is losing his shit. Yeah, he's going through it right now. He's going to need therapy. Now, let's see here. So many angry things that are probably going to kick my ass. The Aberrant and Dire Bear concerns me a little bit, but I don't have a gun on me. Good to see that there's just tons and tons of copies and linguinis down here. That's great. Where did the unicorn go? And before anyone asks, no, we have absolutely no understanding of what's going on down here. This is just like a weird self-contained area. Oh god, they're bugs! You want a piece? Come get a piece. All right, they got a piece. Why are there so many monkeys down here? That's what I don't understand. Also, my dudes, I think there's some birds down here in case you can't hear it by some weird random chance. In case you cannot hear the very loud birds. Check up here real quick and grab that loot drop that I know was up here. Oh my god. Just keeps going, just keeps going. Stock bird stats. Yep. Wow! Is that the best chess piece we've gotten for Riot so far? I think it is. What is that? A Microraptor egg? Well, that's something. This came in from over there. Where did the Shimmer Unicorn go? Twitch really... If you put a dot something, Twitch thinks it's a link. Actually, let's just prove that real quick. Does it turn this into a link? Yep, it sure does. Way to go, Twitch. Amazing. Fantastic. I'm... Yeah, the Shimmer Unicorn might have fucked off in any abyss. I'm glad to see that something is doing murder over there, so that's good. I'm glad to see that murder still exists in the Garden of Eden. Oh shit. I broke my legs on the Garden of Eden. Part of me wants to steal that egg, and the other part of me just doesn't care because it's just a Microraptor. We don't need those. It's not worth pissing something off right now when I'm trying to find a unicorn. Man, I hope it's not one of those things where it spawns and it's active for like a little bit of time and then it just disappears. I hope it's like a, you know, actual unicorn where they just stick around. My FPS is just dropping in here. Holy crap, what is happening? Something's loading. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, there it is. Through like hell. Oof. Alright, I assume I need this in the last slot on my hotbar. YOLO? Why? The Microraptor is being a bastard! Okay, well that's unfortunate. The Microraptor attacked the unicorn and now the unicorn's just run off. Amazing. Oh wait, no, the unicorn's just chilling. Good. Well, that's a new problem. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Oh, you don't have to ride it. You just feed it. Yo, that's so much easier. You just feed them. Oh, thank God. How long do we have to wait? You stay over there. You don't bother me. That first rate from it. It lifted you up and then it needed to take you back down. This might end up being much easier than I was expecting. This is definitely not horse taming. This is a question. Oh my God, look at that. It's leaving rainbow sparkles in the air behind it. Ah! What the hell? They're like little Skittles. It's a Skittle horse. Come back here. Don't run away from me. No, come back. I must give you my love. I think. Are you ready for me to feed you again? Oh my god. I don't think I can feed it yet, which is why I'm... Oops. That stupid bird! That stupid ass bird! Oh my fucking god, the bird just went on aggro to go attack the horse. Why? I should not have brought the bird. And I can't do anything because I'm just knocked out. Awesome. Well, I'm not seeing numbers, so the bird got stuck on something. That's good. Yep, now we gotta get the macaw back. I saw the E to pop up, and I did not at all see that it said ride. That caught me off guard. So where the hell did the stupid bird go? Where is the dumbass bird? Okay, well, the horse ran somewhere over there. God damn it. Where did the stupid bird go? Oh, there he is. Maybe he is on passive. Maybe he just flew off. He didn't aggro on anything. Maybe you're fine. Sounds like that's respawn. Let's hit this real quick because the horse needs a second. I don't think that thing can be tamed by doing horse taming. Because I mounted it and it didn't give me an option to feed it again. It just instantly kicked me off. Unless I'm just supposed to press E while it's kicking me in the face. Alright, where did it go now? There he is. He's ready to eat. Ah! Oh, I got it. Hang on. I'm not looking at chat for a second. Okay, I see. It doesn't give you a prompt. It just does it. I was looking for a prompt. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Okay. We just gonna live here now? Got it. All right, we're done. I don't know what to name it. I don't know what to name it, so I'm not gonna... Oh, wait! I do know what to name it! Wah! Why is the monkey angry? I don't know why the monkey's angry! I'm getting the heck out of here, goodbye! Alright, we've done it. We have a shimmer unicorn. I don't know what this is for, I don't remember, but we're leaving. I've had enough. Shit. Go to Candy Mountain. Just like Lord on, Charlie. Are we at the point now where everybody doesn't remember that anymore? Please tell me that people still remember this and we're not at the point in time where everybody's too young to remember that. You go to Candy Mountain. I will never forget the It's Liplorodon thing, and it just fits Ark so nicely. You see the magical Liplorodon for a split second, and then it just leaves. It's Liplorodon, Charlie. Alright, let's get the thing back out and get the heck out of here. Of course! Awesome! Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Love it. Fantastic. You're the best. Not really. Just get me the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. I'm out. I got what I came for. I'm taking the artifact and I'm leaving. Skittles. Skittles actually would have been a really good one. Skittles would have been really fitting given the Skittles floating in the air, but... I think I'm going to stick with Charlie just because I think Candy Mountain is just funny. Also, it's a male horse. We can name the next one Skittles. Male horse, we can name it Charlie. Actually, wait, no, Charlie is a gender-neutral name. Never mind. I've been had. Something's chasing me. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. Yep, I can't get that second one. I don't have anything for it. I just want to get out of here, please, and thank you. Goodbye. And I'm out. Okay. I wonder how many people came into this cave, thought it was nothing but a dead end, and then just left. Realizing your sister's a bit of a geriatric. "30 whole seconds of having absolutely no idea what I'm saying. What can I do with this? That's not my Ridgeback. Go back to being dead. Wait, why is its food back to full? That's not how that's supposed to work. It's supposed to be, like, empty on food. If it died of starvation. What the fuck? Hello, welcome back. I guess the joke that would have been funnier that I missed the opportunity is I should have said something like, "Hello back, hello hi, I am Finn." Ah, man, Haplo's disappointed in me. I can sense it on the wind. He's pissed. I've done failed him. Yeehaw, feller. God, how do I get out of this cave? Let me out. Okay. Good grief. You know, I wonder how many other caves we've gone into that are a dead end, but they're not really dead ends. We just can't see where they actually come out at. That's a good question. I feel like I probably should go and try the Geobreaker. I feel like I should go and try the Geobreaker at long last. What time is it? It's 9:51. If something goes wrong, that's plenty of time. I think I should go for it. This has been on my radar since I started the server. I have wanted the big tentacly boy. I think I need a shotgun, though, to shoot this thing from a distance. I don't think I want to try to run in with dinosaurs. I think if I try to run in with dinosaurs, the Geobreaker will kick my ass. I also think it'd just be better to do it with a shotgun, but we'll see. You know what? I will take dinosaurs along as a backup, and if I need them, I will need them. What the fuck? Well, hello! Guys, I want it. I want it. So, it was nice knowing you all. We had a good run, you know, it was a great all time. I am probably going to get killed by this. Did my bullet just go through? What the fuck? Oh my god, is it getting blocked by the Ridgeback for some reason? It didn't do that when I got the Vampires. Oh, nope, that got it. I can't see anything. Ah! We're fine. We're totally fine. I am a little scared because I don't know what this thing can do, but it's a goddess. We have not tamed one of these yet. I'm a little terrified of these things. I'm highly concerned. I'm highly concerned. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Nope, stay back. She down. Okay, well, that was, something. Actually didn't get poked up the ass. That seemed too easy. Will you eat that? Oh my god. It got nothing off of that. I need mutton. I need mouton. I don't know where sheep are. I can't believe this thing doesn't want extraordinary kibble. That's crazy. Hang on. I can't test the packy yet. I cannot test the packy yet. I need kibble. Or not kibble. I need mutton. I need something. I need something that I don't have. I need like raw prime meat because I don't know where sheep are at the moment. I know they could spawn over here, but I don't know. Oh my god, I keep accidentally landing. There's almost always a sheep over here somewhere. But shit, I don't see any sheep. Bunch of horses. The rogue Xanathanatos. Shit. Do I just kill a Bronto? I'm doing it. I'm killing a Bronto. Oh, how good this Bronto has a baby. Good, good, good. So somebody will live to carry on this Bronto's legacy as I turn it into a frozen statue. Isn't this how the story of Littlefoot began, with something just killing its mom? Oh shit, well never mind. I actually need to kill Littlefoot too. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Black Heart Godling. Oh, it's just one of those. Never mind. Oh my god. There we go. I'm out of shit. Hang on. Okay, so there's a Xanathantos over there having a wonderful old time. I cannot get these things to go away. Got him. I need that Bronto baby. Oh my god, get your stamina back. Come on. I got stung by a bug, so I can't get my stamina back. That's cool. Oh, there we go. It just finally went away. Just in time for me to get attacked by this stupid thing. Well, that went over easy. Hey, you stop moving for a second here. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, and he's gone. Beautiful. Now let's go back and feed the Godling and test out the Packies and see if the Packies help. Where did I leave her? She was somewhere over here. There she is. Thank goodness. When she's far away, you can see all of the weird particle effects. Hang on 1 second. How fast is that going up? That may not even need a packy. Oh, no, it's going to need a packy. Never mind. Nah, that absolutely will need a packy. Okay. I don't have packies on me. I forgot. Bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of levels on that godling, or the goddess, but at least we'll have one to test it and see what it does, because I genuinely don't know. I haven't used one, wasn't able to make one when I was doing testing, didn't want to because it would be a spoiler, and I didn't want to spoil myself. So let's drop off all this other crap that I collected and grab a packy. I also need to grab more kibble while I'm here, because if I'm going to try the... man, should I just grab all that right now? I really want to go for a geobreaker. I really want to go for a geobreaker. I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of that. Or not all of it. I'm just going to grab some of it. And then I need to find my balls. You heard me. Yeah, find my balls, figure out where I put those, because I don't remember where I deposited those. Let me drop off some of this stuff real quick. I just gotta get all this thrown away. There's just so much in here. That's good enough for now. I feel like I should take a shotgun, but I don't know if we have any shells laying around. The goddess is going to be done taming by the time I get back to it, by the way. I feel like that's inevitable. Shit. Where did I put the, crap. Oh, no, they're still in my inventory. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Fantastic. Now, where do we have any shotgun shells made already? I didn't make any. Looks like we have a ton of pellets ready to go for one, though. I can queue up a whole bunch of these in just a minute, so I might as well just go ahead and make a bunch and then replace them all before I log off for the night. We don't have any gunpowder. Oh, yeah, before I go upstairs, before I forget, let me just double check this, because I was curious. Do we have a 30cc? Oh. It's a web dart. I've never used a web dart. I actually don't know how those work. Sweet. All right, so we'll use this to make the shotgun shells, and then we'll go up and see if we can hit the geobreaker after we collect the goddess. Again, no idea what to expect from the goddess. It's probably going to be a complete and utter letdown, but it's at least, you know, interesting. New toy. Why? Okay. Man, who designed those stairs? I may have messed up slightly when I made those stairs. Oh, that long time ago. And just so we're clear, I will replace all this ammunition so nobody has to worry about the resources being lost. I try not to. Something just shut off. I don't take things unless I intend to replenish them. The whole theory of leave it as you found it, right? Oh. Well, something just got shot. Yeah, so as if the dinos around the base aren't enough, for those who haven't seen this thing, we also have some turrets, just a few online, to assist with sniping any annoyances. But if anything big attacks this base, they have to get through a lot. Chief among them being these Diablo Tauruses. I don't think a lot's going to get past these things. And the airship is... That horn going off right now, just so we're clear for those who aren't used to it, that horn is from our airship, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is bugged where for some reason, whenever you load it in, so like you go far away, it unloads, you load it back in after you get close enough, the horn just goes off for no reason. No idea why. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you. Weird bug. Weird bug. That should be enough ammo. Should be more than enough ammo. But, just in case it's not, let's bring along some friends, shall we? Oh, what are we going to bring along? Let's bring along some jimmies. Why not? That should be enough jimmies. It's a geobreaker, not a boss, so it should be fine with a few jimmies. For wrestling. You can make some heavy turrets. I will do that. At some point. I won't do it tonight. I won't do it tonight. I know Daedalus still wants to, he still wants to make that thing where it's like a moving base, but it's just loaded up with a bunch of turrets, loaded with trank darts. Hey, Infernal, I just came up with a wonderful idea. I think I know how to tame that Valkyrie really easily. I think I just figured it out. So we make a mobile base, and we cover it in turrets. Okay, well, this thing is disturbing. It's very quiet. It has a shitload of health. Given it's level 162, that's insane. Got a 3-star, hell yeah. Have you unlocked all the racers in that game yet, by the way, or are you still working on that? Okay. I don't like how this creature is unfinished and it just makes no noise. That's really unsettling. Or maybe the fact it doesn't make any noise just supports the whole godly nature of these things because they're so divine they just don't make noise. Unless they feel like it. Wow, there's no damage. Okay. So the left click attack does absolutely nothing. That's awesome. Got it. Wow, the right click also does nothing. These things are just tanks. What? It's a different breath attack. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think these things are kind of lame unless there's just something I'm missing. I expected, based on the description and some of the things that I had read about these things, I thought the godlings and goddesses would be far more terrifying than what they seem to be. But so far, I'm getting the impression that the gods and goddesses are all just damage sponges. Unless I am missing something. I don't know what it could be I'm missing, though. Just seems like it should be throwing up big letters and just say damage sponge, and that's it. If anyone knows how to make those things actually useful, feel free to let me know, because right now I got no idea. I'm probably going to have to Google the guide and see what the guide says about those things. Like I said, I was hopeful for them to be more of a interesting threat that would sometimes spawn in on the map, but so far it just seems like they're, the only one that lives up to the threat hype so far is the Valkyrie. Which is weird, since that's not a god or a goddess. So why is the Valkyrie the scary one? Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, that's right, it's over here. Alright, let's try the Geobreaker without dinos and see what happens. We'll go on the Ridgeback. We'll stay away from its tentacles, and we'll shoot it a bunch until it drops low enough, and then we'll throw the ball at it. Oh, how good! The Bronze Wyvern overspawn is at least still partially there. That spawner is disabled, just so we're clear. The things that are there are the ones that refuse to be dino wiped. Yeah, just a big old pile. Honestly, it just kind of looks like roadkill. I don't know what else to say about that. But I'm very ready for them to go away because they just completely lag the server with their existence. Not to mention the frame rates just die. You know, considering the fact I'm at 1 FPS right now. Yay. 1 FPS. Yay. I love my 1 FPS. It makes me so happy. Imagine surviving the fucking meteor. Yeah, I mean, I guess in a weird way, the bronze wyverns are cockroaches. Oh, that's interesting. Infernal, if you could still hear me, there's another Evo Giga on this map. There's 2 of them up right now. There's one in the center, and there's one up here in the volcano. I genuinely did not know this one was here. I knew about the other one because I flew over it before, but I hadn't seen this one before. I think they're both males, though, unfortunately. All right, the jailbreak. Gosh dang it! Stop it! I'm trying to fly. Damn it! Every time he starts doing that, I assume that he. Oh shit! Well, this is unfortunate. I have made an oopsie whoopsie. I've made an oopsie whoopsie. I don't like where we're going. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We landed on the shore. It's all okay. It's fine. No, but seriously, it drives me nuts when I start to do a dive and then try to tip up, and the game's just like, no. And it's like, what do you mean, no? Do the dive. Okay, where was he? Oh yeah, we still haven't done the cave that's here. Man, we have so many caves that we need to do. Man, this is going to be rough. That's so much lost time we're going to have to make up when I get this move over with. Amazing how much time we're getting out of this. There's a griffin. Wait, I thought there was a geobreaker over here. Am I high? No, there was definitely a geobreaker here somewhere. Absolutely, there was a geobreaker. Where was this thing at? It seems like it despawned. Wait a minute. It's not despawned. I bet it's underground. Or it's despawned. Okay. I don't think it's despawned, but if it hasn't despawned, then it's doing the basilisk thing where it's partially underground. The problem is, I don't remember where he was spawning at. I thought it was over here somewhere, but I don't see... Okay, come on. I don't see him right now. That's flying low. I don't see anything. I don't see his little tentacly bits poking up anywhere. I think he just despawned. That is unfortunate. Or I'm in the wrong area, but I think he was here. No, those are Arthros. I saw something moving. I thought for a second that was it, but no. I am going to go ahead and leave, I guess. That's weird. I know I saw one up here, and I know it was not before the dino wipe. I saw one before the dino wipe up here, and I saw one afterwards. So I know he was still here, but he must have despawned. Something happened, made him despawn. That is annoying. Let's go over to the other spot where we saw one before. I don't think there'll be a respawn there, but the fact that at least one showed up at some point, maybe it'll come back. I really want to get a geobreaker because I really want to see what this thing does. For the uninitiated, the geobreaker is based off a Monster Hunter creature called Nakarkus, which was a squid that lived in detritus, bones, etc., etc. It was a scavenger. So this is what this thing is supposed to be based off of. It's a skeleton squid masquerading as a dragon with the bones of the things it's killed. I thought for sure it was up there. That's really annoying. Alright. I want to see what's in this cave real quick. I think I know where this cave goes, but I still want to look. I mean, surely this cave connects to the same cave that Infernal and I have already explored. Or it just doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Never mind. Let me leave. Where does this go? Oh, it's nowhere. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love going nowhere. Taking a second to reflect on my life. But hey, at least I'm going somewhere here soon, for better or worse. That new townhouse. So yeah, all the shelves behind me are depressingly empty, that's why. Like, my battle station setup right now is very clean. It's not as clean as it's going to be over the next couple of days, but it's... yeah, very empty. What is that? No, those hunt drakes? Those are hunt drakes, yeah? We still don't have any vegetable cake to feed them with. I will do that at some point. I will get vegetable cake online. I'm actually surprised that I haven't done that yet. Usually I do vegetable cake really fast. No, it's nothing. Well, I found one dude. I don't know where the other dude is yet. Two dudes soon-ish. Okay, and the geobreaker did not respawn here, so that's definitely not the spawner. So wait, that one up there must be the spawner. Where the hell's the geobreaker? Well, this is disappointing. I can go after something else then. No, there was another geobreaker somewhere on this map, but I don't at all remember where it was. I know when I was doing a flyby the other day through the middle, somewhere here I saw one, and I was like, oh, geo. Wow, there's a lot of bronze wyverns here right now for some reason. This is not something I did. That's weird. You hate the game. What happened? Another close photo finish, just opposite direction. Lightning bolts all at once. Blue shell got you down. Red shell before the flag. Yeah, that'll do it. Nah, don't do it. Well, there's another godling down there. I don't see a geobreaker. Yeah, at the end of the day... Lightning didn't help. At the end of the day, Mario Kart is, at its core, it's a party game. It's not really a racing game. It's more of a party game, let's be honest. It's racing themed, but it's the item randomness and all of that. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good you are at Mario Kart. There's still always a chance that you're going to get blue shelled 3 times in a row. Or blue shell, lightning, red shelled, etc., etc. Some combination. Ain't nothing you can do. It just isn't fun because on some tracks you just sit on your ass to win. Yeah! I think you just described like a good chunk of them in knockout mode. But it's definitely not fun. We really need to get the artifacts, that way we can get these bosses online and start collecting some freaking element. Okay, I don't know where the geobreakers are. I think I will just go and... no, there's a... that's freaky. I think I'll just go for the things that I do know exist. Let's go get a Shimmer Griffin, because I don't know if we need these for sure or not. And then I guess I can go back and start making more materials. May go up, be gone. Definitely not the fastest flying mount I could have selected for myself, but it's at least different. You don't have to play Mario anymore, at least. Wait, were you playing Mario just because you had no choice? Wait, what was forcing you to play Mario? Some achievement or something? Hey, Automod, zapped him, heck yeah. Bot caught. List of skins we need is thinning each day, hell yeah. It's the skins. Understood, makes sense. You have begun the farming of the skins. Back in the hole. Yeah, this place is great for resources, honestly. Like, this is crazy. Tons of crystal in the corners, metal. Like, it's really good. And just, you know, shim griffins. Glorified secretary birds. I don't know that I care to have a strong one. I'm sorry, wait, what? Where's the... I flew over a loot crate, but I don't know where it is. No idea where that was. I hit it for a second. Lame? I think you mean super fun going and farming all the stands. Why are these all level 84 specifically? Wait, what the hell's going on in here? Every single one's 84. Are there any in here that don't suck? I wouldn't mind using one of these as a main mount, but I need one that doesn't suck. Ooh, what's that? I am distracted. What is in here? Wait, what the heck is this? Is this anything, or is this just world building? Oh my god. Hey, Infernal, you remember that griffin cave that we dipped into briefly? Turns out we didn't finish exploring all of it. We missed a hole. Just a little hole in the wall. Not too big either. Pretty small. And just, you know, there's just a thing in here hanging out. Well, I guess I'll grab this strange looking device. Thank you very much. Good to know that you're here. Goodbye. Alright, well that's easy to get. So that was honestly kind of the same degree of difficulty that... Oh my god, what? You stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Why? You're not even a good one. Man, all of them suck in here. Why do all of them suck? Yo, there's the Shimmer Griffin feathers. I think that actually is what we needed. So I guess I don't need to tame them, but I still want to tame them just so I can say I tamed them, you know? Alright, so you suck. You're low level. What are you over there? Are you something decent? You're 140 at least. You're not awful. What the fuck? Oh, I'm being shot at by a puppet. I had no idea what that was. I heard the gunshots. I thought it sounded like the turret. And I was like, I wonder what that is. Also, it froze because I was trying to open my inventory and the game doesn't like it when I open my inventory anymore. Stupid little puppet. Well, we have a 140 I guess we can go after. Let's just double check and make sure there's not one hiding over here. There isn't. Wow. So it really is 84, 84, 96, 140. That's the wonderful options we have to choose from for our Shimmer Griffins. Yes. So awesome. I guess it's really not a huge deal because all I needed it as is a travel mount, not as a fighter. So let's just go ahead and knock it out. This is going to be a little difficult because that puppet is over there somewhere. I missed. Oh, hey, there we go. What were you trying to aim me at? Okay, I'm just gonna get close to it and just shoot it. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm trying to avoid the stupid puppet. How did I miss? There we go. Little idiot. There. That should be good enough. I put them all... I'm an idiot. I have one functioning brain cell right now. Have pity on me. I am getting somewhere. It's been a hell of a week, guys. It's been a hell of a week. I feel like I've been saying that all year long already. This year sucked, and we're only like 2 weeks into it. Jesus. Well, I'm not going to sit here and wait for it. It should tame, theoretically. I kind of want to kill a puppet, but I also don't want to deal with that right now. I should have brought a packy, but I just didn't think about it because I came out here thinking about the geobreaker. In my defense, I was thinking about a geobreaker. Oh, how good of you to be level 91. Aw, you're almost not completely useless, but you're pretty close. Let's get back out of here. I want to go back up and look at the Ymirs again, because I don't remember what the taming thing was for them. I remember it was some weird passive taming nonsense going on. We haven't really gone across this canyon. That door over there leads into a puzzle room, so that's just kind of off limits for the time being until we figure that puzzle out. And I don't want to Google the solution. I know I could. That's no fun. Don't ruin this for me. What is this? This isn't going to be a cave. This is just some weird little hidey hole, yeah? Not even a hidey hole. It's just a path behind the rock. Cool. I'm really just keeping my eye out for anything interesting that might be fun to tame. That's really what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to window shop, for lack of a better word. What the? Oh, shit, the storm. Okay, well, that freaked me out. Legendary storm drake. You must wait for it to bend its neck down to look for food, and then you can feed it. Which we figured out it's kind of a pain because waiting on them to eat or bend their neck down to eat takes a while. And it's also not entirely clear where you're supposed to aim. Oh, it's just a hidey hole. Oh, it's a hidey hole with loot. I'll take that. I like this little cave. I saw the entrance, and for a second I thought it was going to be a bigger cave. It looked like it was building up for an artifact, but it's not. Which, given how many caves we've found so far, it is very likely that we have seen all of the artifact caves. But I'd venture a guess that it is highly likely that we might be missing one or two. This map is just riddled with caves. Well, I have no idea where this goes, but this is fascinating. This must be a highway because it's full of crystal. It feels like every time you see a cave full of crystal, it turns into a highway. And that's exactly what it is. Path through the mountain. I'm scared. That's definitely not the macaw. It's definitely not the Diablo. It's definitely those Apex Uties, wherever they happen to be at the moment. Oh, heck. Well, it looks like you cannot... It looks like you can't go to the blue obelisk right now. There's a boss standing on it. Frost Golem. So yeah, this is one of the many modded bosses that have been added to this map. There are currently... Well, I'm not going to spoil how many are currently active, but this is one of them. For at least for what's been on stream, we've seen 2 of them. I will say that much. 2 of them have been seen. And we probably do have the ability to go ahead and kill them, just so we're clear. I don't think any of these are like knockdown, drag out, must breed massive army to kill things. I am pretty sure that every single one of them is we throw bodies at the problem until they explode. This village has been fascinating to me ever since we started the server and we saw this. Like, I want to explore this at some point. We are going to do this on foot at some point. Which is why I'm kind of still just leaving it alone. Okay, that Shimmer Griffin is going to tame without any issues. Easy. I also still have half a mind to go and tame the Lycoteuthus just because the thing has turned into such a meme. What time is it? 10:30? Holy shit. It feels way later than 10:30 right now. I'm exhausted. Moving sucks. I hate moving so much. There's like so many things about moving that you're such a pain in the ass. At least getting the utilities turned on is easy, but man, moving the furniture, figuring out who's going to do the moving, when you're going to do it, trying to figure out days on work, when you can get away from work to do it. It's a never-ending cycle. That's a circus. I'm hoping I get those done within the next week or two. We'll see. My weekend is going to suck. There was nothing here, that's right, because that goes up to there. Shimmer Griffin's down there. I'm kind of just scouting right now because I don't think we've found all of the caves over here on this coastline. Oh, and it goes without saying, the underwater parts of this map are still completely unexplored. We still have mostly no idea what's going on underwater. Where did that go? Where did this go? I know we looked at this. I just don't remember where it went. This might be a connection to the aberration of water. It's not the Reaper nest. I know that much. Which we still need to go and tame a Reaper at some point because I want to. Because I've never tamed a Reaper, so I want to. I want to experience it. impatiently waiting for that Shimmer Griffin. Okay, he'll be done in like another couple of minutes. Yes, I should have brought the Packy. I just, like I said, I had Jailbreaker on the brain. I wasn't thinking it was gonna divert. It's really unfortunate that Jailbreaker wasn't there. I don't know where he's at. That's suspicious. Oh no, I just realized. Shit. There's like 2 more caves that I just remembered exist. I completely forgot I scouted these at one point. Shit. So, adding on to the other 25 that we still have to explore, I think there are 2 more, and one of them is in this valley. In fact, I think 2 of them are in this valley. If you could, like, do a dive and maintain your dive, that'd be fantastic, bud. Thank you. Is there one over here? Yep, there's one. Oh, wait. That's an exit. Right? Exit? Guys, I don't think this wall is made of wall. I'm not sure what it's made out of. But it's definitely not made out of wall. Okay, well, it's nothing. Add that to the list of weird little hideaway caves that exist for no reason, other than to give loot drops. It is nice to have a bunch of caves that have like little rewards that you can find. But, man, there sure are a lot of them. This is it. I remember this very distinctly. I was getting chased by a T-Rex. Which part of this was I getting chased by the T-Rex in? Oh, it was just right here, wasn't it? Yep, it sure was. All right. Worth showing this off just... Again, this is one that I forgot existed, but I scouted this one a while ago. Well, gee, I'm glad that everybody could see this. As the cave loads in and everything freezes. Thank you. Yeah. So right here on the blurry map that's not loaded in. There's something up there, but I don't know what it is. I'm not planning on going too far in this. I just kind of wanted to show off what I had found. So yeah, you can see that when you get in this room, it turns into a cave. So this is probably, well, I mean, not probably. That's definitely got an artifact in there somewhere. Hey, the Shimmer Griffin is done. Let's go grab that. I can't wait to find out if this thing's, like, better than the dragon. It probably will be. Unfortunately. What is it with all the Shimmer Griffins spawning at really low levels? I don't understand. The highest one we have seen is at 140. That's really weird. Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we'll go in here, pick up our Shimmer Griffin, and then just instantly test it out and see. Is it good or is it... Well, shit. Well, he tamed at a pretty decently high level, so that's nice. He's got the shame. He's got the shame. Guys, he's shamed. He's got the same effect the Shimmer Unicorn has, which I guess I should have expected, but I didn't. He's really fast. I think we may not be using the dragon anymore. I think the dragon just got fired. Yeah, so the dragon has a dive effect kind of more like the snow owl. It's definitely not a griffin. This thing is way better. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Infinitely better, right? Like, this is not just me imagining it, right? Like, it's definitely higher, I think. What? Oh, no, he's already out of stamina. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, it was nice knowing you all. Apparently, I'm just going to slowly go to the ground, and let's hope there's no Trudons or anything. Oh, there's a baby trike, so I guess if anything bad happens, we can, It's been so long since I've had a griffin. I honestly forgot how bad they are at stamina conservation. They're just really bad at stamina. So I guess all of our levels will be going back into stamina again. Oh, boy. We're going to keep the dragon, though. We're not getting rid of the dragon. He will still be around. We'll still use him as a killer. He's good enough. Nyum. So we got stuff that we need to drop off back at base. Let's put the kibble back where it came from. Why do I not have any kibble on me? Shit. Shit. Guys, I have to go back, and I just figured out why. Hell yes. Completely forgot about the kibble. The kibble was inside the dragon that I balled, which means it's now on the floor. I have to go retrieve the kibble. Name of some really annoying kid you know in 4th grade. Or some really annoying guy that you meet in an apartment complex. That probably fits on r/oddly specific, huh? Oh yeah, I haven't drank any water basically. Shit. Hang on, let me get back to where the bag was left so that we can get the kibble back before it despawns. That would be very nice. Although I have a bad feeling since I forgot it was inside the dragon, there's a good chance that the dragon just ate it all while we were flying around. How much kibble did I lose? You don't want to know. It will take me a hot minute to get it all back. I'm drowning, but like in reverse, yes. I am dehydrated, as they would say. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Okay, that was fine. We're good. I found it. We're fine. Nothing bad happened. Nobody saw anything. It was half of it. It would have been half. Oh, come on! Now there's a 175 here. With actual decent colors. You know what? Fuck you. I'm leaving. I'm done with this. I've had enough for tonight. I'm out. I'm done. No more Shimmer Griffins. We're good. I got the one. We'll come back and get more at some other point whenever I feel like it. Which is not this exact moment. Can I shoot off the back of this thing? Yep. Alright, yep. Stocks for the dragon are still dropping. I don't have any idea why we want to keep the dragon at this point. Yeah, this map really is big. I think the problem is my, like, perception of map size has been completely skewed by Lost Island at this point. Oh, no. No! No! Well, this sucks. Shit, it is in the same exact spot, too. Damn it. This thing has 562 stamina. How have I let this happen twice? In the same spot. I'm pretty sure that's all water below me. I think I could just jump. I'd probably break my legs because I'd probably land in the one spot where there is shallow water. Wow, that looks really shallow, actually. I may have died if I jumped. Any second now. Any second, and we're gonna land. We're getting there at some point. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like 100% positive I would have just straight up died if I jumped. And the Sarco's coming over to say hi. Yeah, I know. What? Why? What? What? He can do that with the Griffin? The Sarco can just pick up the Griffin? Just so we're clear, I've never fought a Sarco on a Griffin that I can recall, so if that is possible on a normal Griffin, that is news to me. Okay, we're fine. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Alright, stamina, please. Oh, another level. Never mind. Even more of a W Griffin just because it's different. It's souped up. This is the better model, I think. We'll see what the stat differences are and everything. I still don't know yet. I mean, I'll be honest. It feels like a normal Griffin so far. It just has a different name and a different look. I haven't figured out if it does anything different yet. I guess that kind of puts it in the same regard as the Crystal Isles dinosaurs, where they're just basically the same thing with just a different appearance. Actually, I just realized, I don't think we have tamed any of the Crystal Isle dinos on this one. We haven't done any Uncas yet. We didn't grab the Crystal Ankies. We didn't grab the Crystal Dodes. I can't even remember if I put Crystal Mammoths on this map. We haven't done any Crystal Magmasaurs. I don't think we've done it. Oh my god, no, not again, not again, not again. Nope, 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 nope. I've done it twice now. I'm not doing it another time. This thing's stamina is awful. Maybe it's just so long since I've used a Griffin, I just don't remember it. I'm too used to using the dragon now. That macaw is still making noises on my shoulder. I can still hear it doing like a ha-ha noise every now and then. I feel like I'm being mocked by the bird. Yep, the airship is still there. It's still reminding us it's there and it's still being neglected. Because I keep forgetting to do anything with it. Alright, let's get some stuff put away. Okay, first things first, we gotta get the dinos in my inventory taken care of. Let's see, so we need to put the Cryo Goddess in there. My old Ridgeback needs to go. Wait, what? Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons. Crap. I had my finger over the drop key because that's what I was using in there, and I just didn't think about it because I'm an idiot. All right, so we have the Shimmer Unicorn now locked in. Why do I have a Moss Chops in my inventory? There's the Harpy, and there's the stupid Scalding Wyvern. Let's get all of our trophies dropped. Oh, shoot. I can't move because I picked up all the milk. Wait, what? Wait, what did I pick up? Wait, what? I picked up all of the eggs that I dropped. Oh my god. What is even... Oh, something's happened. Yo, Arkman, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. We are live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on a good week. Though some weeks things go sideways and we end up with a weird schedule. But oh, there it is. That's what I was missing. But the plan is always Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, let's get all these trophies out of here real quick so that we don't have to think about this anymore. So many trophies. I picked up so much stuff just walking around. Oh yeah, and at least, you know, even though Thylas don't exist on this map, at least there is still a way to get the Thyla claws without having to hack them in, so that's interesting. Still got that, that's fine. Let me drop off my blueprints, except for the God Horse thing. Actually, while I have the God Horse thing, let me look at that here in a second. Alright. God Horse Ritual, we need 20 of those. What did we need? Okay, so we don't need the shimmer. We don't need the shimmer unicorn or the griffin feathers for this thing. They were for something, though, and I don't remember what it was for. I'm pretty sure that we have everything we need for this, except for the Artifact of Chaos, which we'll find eventually. I'm not worried about it. We'll just have to be really careful when we make this. I don't know if it's a boss or not. I have no idea. So we're going to find out together whenever we push that button. All right, let me push the boss level things back. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. It's the adventure portal was where I saw that originally. Okay. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I didn't think I was crazy. Completely. That explains it. Good to know. Okay, I'm glad someone remembered. Thank you. I really am looking forward to the adventure portal thing. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works, but like on paper, it just sounds so appealing, whatever this is. Just some infinite dungeon experience where you just keep doing it over and over and it's randomized, I think. Okay, so let's see here. I need to turn up my gamma because this map is about to get pitch black. Let's look at the hybrid machine real quick. So for anyone who hasn't seen the hybrid machine, this is the hybrid machine. This is where I keep making all the funky dinosaurs that we're using now. Minus the Shimmer Griffin. That's just something I tamed. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Right now, I was looking at doing this one, but it's using up so much polymer, we really just can't afford it right now since we're still doing so many other things. Can't do that one because we don't have a Gig Egg. Already did that one. I want to do that one, but feels like it's low priority compared to everything else. I'm really curious about this one. I'm really curious about that thing. Should I go ahead and trigger that? We don't have enough pelt. That's going to be a different night. Let's not do that right now. We don't have enough pelt. I don't want to deal with that at the moment. All right. If I can get myself out of here. Okay, let's think about our airship here. We haven't done too much with this thing yet. It's going to get used as a mobile base eventually. I know kind of the big thing is just getting stuff online down here in the hold so that way we can transport stuff back and forth. You know what? Fuck it. What? What are we YOLOing in chat? I'm unsettled? Oh, and for anyone who hasn't been introduced to the airship yet, because I know we have some people who haven't seen this monstrosity in action, this thing is a gigantic moving base. It's just it's basically a Quetzal in disguise, is the idea. In fact, it actually lays Quetzal eggs, which I think is hilarious. Holy shit. Yo, thank you, Toffee, for the resub. You got your emotes back. What a hell of a resub message. Subscribe for 8 months. Man, you and Infernal are, like, competing. Since you actually have the money. Hell yes. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back to the Aerodrome. Enjoy your emotes. Now you can have access to all of the wonderful options. But we all know that this is the best one. I really like the animated version of dying inside. That was a really good idea. It was easy to do, is like the great thing. It like took me only a few seconds to make that thing. Okay, wait, actually no, that's a lie. It took me like 30 minutes. 30 minutes because I had to learn how to do the animation part. But I eventually got it. Alright, let's take fuel up there. I'm broke. Like, like I say here all the time, nobody at all needs to feel like they're obligated to sub or anything else. This is a place for everybody to hang, enjoy whatever game is going on the screen, chat and chill and hang out. Nobody should ever feel obligated to, well, anything monetary or even following. I don't want to pressure anybody into doing anything. Except Dolphy. Dolphy deserves to be pressured into some things. You know what you did. I think this is good enough. I don't feel like sinking these. I could sit here and try to sink this, but I don't feel like it. I'm tired of fighting this down here. I'm so tired of doing this down here. Okay, so that... We just need to extend both sides, set up walls, and get this all nice and boxed off. And I don't know what we're going to do with the top floor. I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't think I really care. Not this time. We went ham with this on the last map. I don't feel like going ham with it on this map. Let's just leave it at that. Wait, hold on. Like what? Wait. Okay, so one other thing that happens on this channel is that people will reference something that I said just even like a few seconds ago, and my mind's already moved on. What was that? Wait, what was that in reference to? I always try to answer everything. I'm just not always good about remembering what it was that is being referenced. Bear with me, I promise. I'm trying my best. I know. My best isn't always good enough, but I still try. Can you at least cut me a little slack? Finally done with stalking. Sadly, no interesting stuff this week. You know, honestly, sometimes that's not a bad thing. You can only pull so many things out from a skid before it's like, well, this is sus. I'm trying to think of like what the most disturbing thing is that you can pull from a skid at this point. Actually, no, I think you've already got one of the most disturbing things. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Dolphy redeemed the hydrate thing, and I completely forgot. Hang on. I've drank absolutely nothing today. You said Dolphy had to be pressured into something. So, oh, okay. I see. Nothing. I was just giving Dolphy shit. Oh, now I'm level 104. I was 103 earlier, so just a little bit left and then we're done with that. Though, honestly, I don't think there's anything in the levels that we really care about. I opened the wrong thing. Jesus. All right, let's get this side taken care of. What? 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 Huh? How did that just happen? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Let's just send it. So last time I did an airship on here for reference, we did everything out of steampunk materials so that everything matched what it was supposed to be. That's a pain in the ass. That's a pain. Like, going through and doing all of these steampunk foundations, it's extraordinarily expensive and extraordinarily time-consuming, and I just don't want to deal with it this time. Even though it looks better and it matches up better in the end, like, I just don't want to deal with it this time. So we'll need to put a few more things up in here before this is fully online, but at least now there's the stuff down there. I need... Well, and son of a gun, I just plunged myself right in the water like an idiot. Oh, let's see here. So... Should I... The problem is all the things I can think to do right now are going to be expeditions. They're going to take a little bit of time if I try to do anything. Gosh, that's 10:58. Let me go ahead and put the griffin there. The food situation is fine. The sign can go. The sign can go now that the peeps have been neutered. Honestly, the peeps were one of those things where it like crossed my mind many, many times to neuter them at some point. And every time I just was always like, nah, I don't know. And I just moved on with my life. And for reference, for those wondering what the peeps are, if you haven't ever seen the hybrids mod, these are a hybrid between the sheep and the penguins. They passively produce polymer. They cap at 100 polymer, but they passively produce it. So they're nice to have around in a small herd to just constantly give you at least a small sum of organic polymer at any time when you need it. Which is great, because pretty much everything inside this stupid machine needs polymer. Specifically organic polymer. What do you mean the credits aren't That'd be hilarious if, like, you got to the end of a certain mode and it just reverses it. Okay, good. It's just all Diablosaurus eggs. That's a lot of Diablosaurus. We should be able to make an army of those here pretty soon. If it wasn't the end of night, I would go ahead and pop a few and see what happens. Yeah, I'd pop a few and see what happens. It just wasn't the end of the night. Just got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Hell yeah. I actually haven't played that one. I played the first one, but I didn't play that one. Man, that was a long time ago when I played that one. Holy crap. The original. Oh my god. Why am I drawing a blank? Breath of the Wild. That was a long time ago. Okay, so I don't want to pop the Diablosaurus eggs right now. That needs to wait for another night. We got everything taken care of. The trough is full. The airship needs to be turned off. I just realized I left the airship on. Whoops. It makes absolutely no sense, but you do not want to leave the airship on. It will just sit there and passively use up all of its fuel. We figured that out the fun way. My airship is, in fact, running, and I need to go catch it. Come on. Please do not take off. And let's drop off all the fuel. Oop, I accidentally turned it back on. Oh my gosh, stop it. There we go. I double tapped that so many times. But yeah, at some point here soon, we will in fact start using the airship again. It is going to make a comeback. We are going to use this to get around the map and to start farming resources. We need to use this to farm obsidian. Is kind of the big thing right now. I haven't found easy access to obsidian anywhere except for that spot over there, which isn't the greatest thing, so we'll be using that. God, I forgot how nice it was to have a griffin instead of just a dragon. The griffin is so much better. I gotta say, the feathers are kind of nice. It does make it look more like a secretary bird. Okay, it is 11 o'clock my time. I actually was planning on getting off early, but I didn't. I stayed around and hung around because I wanted to do a couple more last minute things. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to have to call it here. Yeah, I need to go ahead and call it here because I've still got so much stuff. For anybody who missed it, I'm working on moving out of my apartment right now. It's a pain in the ass. I am strung out, so I need to make sure that I get all this stuff taken care of. I will be back on Friday. We'll have survival on, but can't play online. Honestly, even as a single-player experience, it's still pretty fun. Though, if you can't play online, I assume that means that you don't have access to the mods. That does suck. That is unfortunate if you cannot get access to that. The mods are honestly what makes this game great. Without the mods, I don't know if I'd be playing this game. I really liked it base game, but the mods just make it 10 times better. Then you also get stupid mods like the human cannonball. That's fun. Ask us how many times we've broken our legs shooting ourselves out of that thing. I'll give you a hint. It's a lot more than one. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, I am going to go ahead and turn things off for now. I will be back. I'm going to be back on Friday one way or another. I don't know if it'll be a late stream or if it'll be at a usual time where it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully I can get at the usual time and I don't get delayed from dealing with apartment stuff. So, with all that being said, as per usual, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the followers and the subscribers tonight. I appreciate it. I cannot think of anything else to say. Oh yeah, I should always call out YouTube separately because I don't want them to feel neglected. Thank you, YouTubers, for watching. I see you. I know you were there. I appreciate it. Don't have to. Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. At least you can still change some things to make it better. But yeah, not having mods is definitely unfortunate. But still a very fun game, even base game, though. Okay, with all that being said, I will catch you guys either on the next stream or in Discord, whichever one happens first. So until then, y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Have a good one. Ciao. I am out.